I've been looking forward to this. The Amazon Echo clock. These are hard to get. I put in a request for one probably a month and a half ago, and I did get one, and now the website says that it doesn't know when or if it'll be available again. It kind of concerns me because a third of the people reviewing it say gave it 1 or 2 stars. Over a third, about 35 or 36% gave it 1 or 2 stars. Less than half gave it 4 or 5 stars. I think high 40s percent wise. Kind of concerns me. Those that give it bad reviews, some of them say it doesn't keep time, it loses connection with the Echo. Some say it'll be off in time 15-20 minutes because it loses its connection. If that's true, Amazon screwed up. They should have made it like a regular clock and had it where it syncs with the Echo every once in a while, every few hours, maybe even just once a day to make sure the time is correct. Much like an atomic clock communicates with the national timepiece, which I think is in Arizona. You know, and it reset itself up to a thousandth of a second or something. That's the way this should have worked if those reviews are accurate. This could have great potential. It could also be a great disappointment. Not sure. I've never done an unboxing video. I did one once of some floor mats I bought for my Spark EV, and the video sucked so bad I never put it up. But there we go. And what happens is, now there's one thing I think I'm not gonna like about this. I think you can only hook it to one device. I would like for you to be able to hook it to your entire Amazon Echo system. So no matter which one of these dumb machines you tell you want a timer for, it'd work on this clock, but I don't think it's going to do that. Alright, here it tells a little bit about us, moderate design, blah blah blah. Dumb machine, set a timer for 8 minutes. Dumb machine, set a pasta timer for 12 minutes. You can a lot of people don't know this, but you can do 2, 3, 4, 5 timers with that dumb machine. I'm going to say dumb machine as much as I can so it doesn't set off Europe. I don't like when I'm watching a video and the guy keeps saying the A word and my ignorant machine says, I don't know what you're talking about. Or something like that. Okay, I start getting my knife out, don't need it. It's just a pill seal. Yeah, there we go. Now let's see, open it up. I'm glad it's white instead of black. I like white. Already see one thing I'm not crazy about. Quick start guide. Okay, I might need that, might not. Real men don't read instructions. You know that, right? That's why my wife usually puts stuff together. Hang on, I gotta get this open. Okay, inside that little thing I was trying to open just has 4 AA batteries and drywall screws and drywall anchors, so it's good. They give you everything you need to get it going. But look, no glass. And I've already learned you're not supposed to touch those hands. I guess it's gonna set itself. I wish I had why wouldn't you put a piece of glass in it? This is gonna get dusty. And you're supposed to keep it clean without touching it? That's kind of ignorant. But, it feels like a cheap clock. Feels like a cheap $10 or $12 clock, $15 clock. Thing costs 30 bucks. That's what it costs. But if it works well, even though it looks a little bit cheap, it'll be well worth it. Let's see if we can get this thing set up. This looks simple. Look, do not touch. Even though we're too cheap to put a piece of glass on it to keep it from getting dusty. Okay. Tells what's in the box. Battery installation. Yeah, if you can't figure that out, then Lord help you. Then you push a button on the back to set it up. And you tell your dumb machine, you say, hey dumb machine, set up my Echo wall clock. Echo, how much time is left on my timer?
You have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 44-minute and 44-second timer.
See, I'm cooking pork steaks today, and I'm actually using this timer. I always gonna cook them in the crock pot, but I decided just cook them in the oven. Okay, let's see if we can get this set up. I got the batteries in. Supposed to push this button and tell that dumb machine to set it up. Set up my Amazon wall clock.
Okay. Press and hold the pair. There was a problem pairing your gadget. Please try again.
Set up my Echo wall clock.
Okay. Press it. There was a problem pairing your gadget.
I wonder if
Try again.
I wonder if it's because I have a timer on the device right now. How much time is left on my timer?
You have 1 minute and 10 seconds left on your 44-minute and 44-second timer.
Cancel timer.
44 minutes and 44 seconds timer canceled.
Now let's try it. Set up my Amazon Echo wall clock.
Okay. Press and hold the... There was a problem pairing your gadget.
Yep.
Please try again.
Well, this isn't starting out good. Let me try it this way. Okay.
Try again.
This sucks. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it with another one. Let's try this dumb machine here. I set up my Amazon Echo wall clock.
Okay. Press and hold the pairing button on the back of your Echo wall clock for up to 10 seconds until the light on the clock's face pulse is orange. Pairing mate.
There it goes.
Your Echo wall clock is paired. It will take a few minutes to set your clock to the time of your Echo device.
Oh, look at that.
Once the time is set, you can hang your clock using the mounting hardware provided. When you're ready, try setting the timer or ask, what can Echo wall clock do?
The hands moved a little. I thought it was going to set itself. Up there it goes. That's kind of cool. Now see, the way this works, if you have, like, let's say a 43-second timer, then it's going to go to right there, and every second it's going to click off. If it's 43 minutes, then, oh, you know what? I've already got a timer set because I set it on this one in here instead of the kitchen one this time, and I set it for 44 minutes and 44 seconds. Cool. Looks nice. As far as the lights and stuff, I just wish the clock itself looked a little bit, even if it cost more, I just wish the clock itself had a better quality look to it. You know, quite often when we're doing timers, I'll ask that dumb machine, I say, hey dumb machine, how much time is left? And I swear half the time it'll say, your timer has less than 10 seconds. By the time it shuts up, it'll start dinging. Or it'll say, your timer is being delivered. If you ask one of your dumb machines how much time is left and it's in the last couple seconds, it'll say your timer is being delivered. It'll shut up and then it'll start dinging. It is possible that the first generation dumb machine will not sync to the clock. I don't know if it's because of first generation or some other reason. The fact I had a timer set but I canceled the timer and it still didn't work, but still that may have messed it up for a few minutes. I don't know. But it is possible the first generation does not work. I do like this. I hope this works okay. Oh, it better. Just cause it would be so freaking cool if it does and disappointing if it don't. I'd love to be able to look at the times. You know, and it's amazing cause the microwave has a timer, the stove has 2 timers on it, cell phones have timers. My GoPro keeps shutting off. But anyway, we have so many timers in the house, but I really prefer using that dumb machine. I guess because you won't have to do anything, you just speak. And it's going to be really nice to have this as a visual aid, if it works okay. Now, if instead of 35 minutes, we have 35 seconds, then every second we're going to click off. Till it got to 0. Dang, I like this. We've got less than 4 minutes left on the pork steak timer, and I'm going to show you how it'll do multiple timers. Give me an egg timer of 18 seconds.
Egg timer, 18 seconds, starting now.
See? Now here's my original timer. See, it's a little bit, I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but it's a little bit darker. And there's the egg timer. That's kind of cool.
Egg timer is done.
Cancel egg timer. And there's my phone. I better get it. It might be the governor. Here's the last few seconds of the pork steak timer. Cancel timer. Give me a pork steak timer for 44 minutes and 44 seconds.
Pork steak timer, 44 minutes and 44 seconds, starting now.
Okay, now let's try another timer. Give me a egg timer for 32 seconds.
Egg timer, 32 seconds, starting now.
Give me a spaghetti timer for 44 seconds.
Spaghetti timer, 44 seconds, starting now.
I couldn't think of any other word to say besides egg and spaghetti. That's how unoriginal I am. Now see, now look at this. The third one is clicking off, but it's not like this. It doesn't have all of them lit up. So right now we have 3 going.
Your egg timer is done.
Cancel egg timer. And then our spaghetti timer. 10 seconds left. Cancel the spaghetti timer. Final thoughts. If it works as well as it's worked so far, I think it's worth 30 bucks. But if it were a year or two in the future, I would say no way, because this kind of stuff is you're going to have more choices in the future. Right now, this, as far as I know, your only choice. Now, it may not be the case, but that's as far as I know. This or none. You know, but I have a feeling in a couple of years now I'll be like, don't waste your money on this. There's no glass. It feels cheap. There's better ones out there. That is not the case today, though. So I like it. As long as it continues to work well, man, I highly recommend it if you use timers a lot on your dumb machines. I think it was money well spent for me. Well, I'm a little bit sad. This is an authorization slip and tracking number to send back that wall clock. I've had it now, I don't know.
I don't know that.
I've had it a week or two, and it just doesn't work that well. And there are lots and lots of complaints about this thing. Same complaint I have. A lot of people say it loses its connection. Well, I have it hooked to that one right there. And quite often, I'll show you right now. Give me a 40-second timer.
40 seconds, starting now.
As you've seen in my previous videos, it's supposed to have LEDs. That 8 should have lit up. And right about now it should be on the 7. It just isn't working. Okay, so anyway, and it's had this blue light lit up for the last few hours. I could probably get it working again. I could just resync it or something, and I bet I could get it to work probably in just a few minutes. But it's not worth it. I've been dealing with it ever since I've had it. So I'm not sure when I got it, but I'm guessing about 2 weeks ago. Heck, I could look on my video and see when I recorded the opening. Oh well, too much trouble. About 2 weeks, I'm guessing. And it works right about 80% of the time. That's not near enough. 80% may seem like quite a bit, but all of this, if I kept this, all that would happen is it would be a constant point of just frustration. I would constantly be frustrated with it because I do use timers a lot with those dumb machines, and it'd be I'd be irritated all the time. So I'm not going to do it. And look at this, it's already getting dusty and dirty because they were too stupid to put a plastic covering of some kind around it. My GoPro keeps shutting off, not sure why, but anyway, I'm going to send it back. It was a nice attempt, but just didn't work that well. I want another one someday if they make one better quality. I want one of these. This is an awesome idea. Oh well. Anyway, that's it. Unboxing, first look, last look, what I think about it overall. No way I'd buy this thing. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't take it if it was free. Simply because, like I said, it would always be frustrating. It wouldn't be worth the frustration to me to have it around. Love it, wouldn't have it. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys and girls. Thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate it. And y'all have a great day.